All right, here we go. We got something very special for the people. Sent to us by, you'll notice this is this box on my lap, Joe.
Now, that first, we'll start with that. Notice this box.
Notice Exhibit A, the box.
Now we'll explain what's in the box.
Also, notice this S.
Yes.
The S stands for snacks.
And special. You said this is very special.
Special snacks, but also stands for Sweden. But also Swede King.
Yeah, yes, the Swedish king. Sweden is a country in northern Europe. Yeah.
All right, so Swede King from Sweden sent us Swedish treats.
He sure did.
And they're all itemized on this wonderful document.
So we'll be reading those to give you the...
Give you the what? The rundown?
Yeah. Explain them all.
I love getting run down, Joe. Just
like working all day and just getting run down.
So, yeah.
Just getting exhausted.
I'm just thinking about getting things explained to me in one ear, out the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
I just watch tutorial videos of stuff I don't want to learn.
Got it.
All right. Are we gonna...
I can make a helicopter.
We've got a lot of snacks in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 snacks in here. So we're just going to get this show on the road. You know, maybe you should have just sent us 5 because we're kind of a weekly top 5 here.
I know. We're weekly top 17 Swedish
But we can rank
snacks.
them at the end. All right. What do you got there?
This one's called S. Marke Originalette Super Cert.
I'll read Swede King's description. Sbrand is a best-selling classic favorite. With its intense sour taste, the product tends to become a favorite among consumers who prefer super sour sweets. The product is made in Sweden and has been a tradition since 1956.
Wow. Excellent. They look fruity.
These read just like commercial reads.
Svensk tradition sedan 1956. I'm assuming I spoke perfect Swedish just now.
You only ever do.
What you think it's going to taste like, Joe?
Probably fruity, probably a little sour. Which color do you want?
I'm going to do orange. Orange. Actually, green. I choose green.
Since yellow fell out, I'm going to try it. Ooh. Quite chewy. Ooh. Pretty sour.
It's like Sour Patch Kids, except sourer
and tougher. It's a tough chew.
It's very nice.
Is this what gives all the Swedes their strong jawline?
I think so.
This tough chew.
Overactive saliva glands.
This and like jerked herring or something.
It's potent.
Jerked elk meat.
All right, I only need one of those.
Yeah. It's good.
My tongue's going to start molting.
You know what? I gotta say, I'd be very happy to eat that on the road, driving on the highway.
This is Joe kind of food right here.
That right there, that's me.
Road trip food.
I would sit there and I'd be, and I like how kind of exhaustingly chewy it is. It gives you something to do because that's good fun
Takes
when
time.
you're driving. Yeah, you wouldn't just blast through the whole thing, you know. You'd be chewing them. And then your teeth would kind of hurt after about 6 or 7. You'd be like, all right, I need a break from that. And then 10 minutes go by and like, all right, let's get back into it.
Here's what I got to say.
Hour's gone.
I'm not the biggest sour guy, but that was very good.
Yeah.
So if you're into Sour Patch Kids or other sour candies like chewy ones, you probably love the heck out of that.
You would like the heck out of it.
All right, Joe, the next one. Are you ready?
All right, what is it called?
Fizzy Pop.
Fizzy Pop. Fizzy Pop are pink and blue candy bottles with a soft texture and a bubblegum flavored sour. Right. Bubblegum.
Uh-oh.
A bubblegum flavor covered in sour sugar. Okay.
Fizzy Pop, he says.
I didn't sell that one very well.
Yeah.
Unless you're interested in your bubblegum.
Bubblegum. It says Numer Passen on the front. So you're welcome to all you Swedes out there. I'm reading your language for the first time in my life. Joe, would you do the honors? These are covered in sugar. Hey, I thought you Europeans didn't eat sugar.
Yeah, these are just as sweet as our snacks.
You're making fun of us Americans for eating too much sugar.
Why are we the sweet ones? Oh, that's a different type of chewy.
It is fuzzy. Fizzy.
I feel the fizzy. Oh, and it is bubblegum flavored.
That makes me feel like I'm a toy. And this is my meal.
Yes, this is the type of candy toys eat.
Yeah.
Toys eat candy. They don't eat actual meals.
It's in the shape of a soda can.
Yeah, because it's a fizzy pop.
There is like this like very gentle fizziness to it.
Now, that one's funny because it has a softness on the outside, and when you bite down to it, it really slows you down. You can't bite straight through it. It's like
a Stretch Armstrong.
like a brick wall. Yeah. It's like eating a Stretch Armstrong with cinnamon, with sour sugar on it.
I will say you can probably rip through these much faster than the sour ones, but I think I like the sour ones better so far.
I do too. I don't love.
These are super sweet.
I also don't love bubblegum flavor. It's really not. It's not a top tier flavor. What is that from?
I love bubblegum flavor.
What is bubblegum flavor from?
It's from the 1920s.
Yeah, it's just like some weird, like invented
Juicy fruit.
Yeah,
Right?
Hubba bubba.
All right, we're moving on.
Grab a new one.
This one is called Byar, Joe. Byar.
Byar. Algren's Byar, I'm sure I said that correctly, appeared in 1953 and are since then Sweden's most purchased car. Whether the cars...
Car?
Car? Yeah, I'm assuming he means candy. Are they in the shape of cars?
Look like sharks. Oh, they are cars. Yeah,
Ah,
they're
I
cars.
see. Whether the cars taste different or the same will remain a secret. So the colors may mean nothing.
See, this whole time, I thought those were sharks, and I thought they were giving Swedish fish a run for their money.
That's what I would have thought.
They're like weird. They're cars, but they look like they have fins. You tell me this doesn't look like a shark. I'll show the people. What's that look like to you? Dun it, Jaws. Do you guys watch that in Europe?
So
I've
they're
actually never seen it.
they're almost like a marshmallowy version of the one we just did. They're not quite marshmallowy, they're not like circus peanuts.
Is it minty?
I'm saying red vine. They taste exactly like red vines.
There's like an afterburn of like medicine,
Afterglow. Yeah.
like Robitussin.
A little bit. No, they taste like red vines. Literally exactly like red vines. Actually, you know what?
It's like eucalyptus.
The different colors have different flavors. Different colors have different flavors. I was trying not to chew in it, and then I realized I was talking.
No, there's like this effervescent. I don't even know if that's the right word.
Hold on.
It's like that same like cold air sensation from peppermint or, something minty.
Green tastes like red vines. Pink definitely kind of tastes like Pepto-Bismol, kind of.
They have the consistency of packing peanuts.
Yes,
They're
they're a
styrofoam.
little chewier though. They're a little stronger, kind of like the other thing.
They're pretty fun. Tastes like alien
As opposed,
candy.
yeah,
This makes me feel like I'm an alien.
It doesn't taste quite like because they're not quite marshmallowy like circus peanuts.
You could really dive into these, Joe.
Like the marshmallow circus peanuts.
Yeah.
Those are gross.
Oh, yeah. I hate
Those were our grandfather's favorite snack or candy.
Yeah,
though.
well, it's because he was born in the 30s, Joe.
Yeah, those things are bizarre. And if you like them, no hate to you. It's just
Just judgment.
It's just weird.
Scale.
Oh, I'm not sure if these are going to be good. Raspberries and licorice mixed into a sweet mixture in the shape of a skull. So
That's a
Scal
skull?
must mean skull.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was an octopus.
Let me see. Let me look
I'm
at this
thinking
octopus.
sea creatures today.
Yeah, it's either an octopus, Casper the Friendly Ghost, or Homer Simpson. I'm having some good fun with these Byars.
Yeah,
though.
you could really nibble on those for a couple hours. My mouth is still like... It's
What I
like
like
that
about
minty
it-
spice. I don't know how to explain it.
What I like about it is it just doesn't feel like you're really sure what's going on.
Yeah, you don't.
But it is good fun.
Like, this is definitely what aliens eat. Oh, I have an idea of what this is
Yeah.
going to taste like.
licorice.
Yeah.
When we opened the box, I could smell these. Oh, God. Who eats this? This tastes like dog shit.
What's wrong with you people?
Anyone, I mean, hey, and our grandmother also had a terrible interest in candy.
Black licorice.
Our grandmother's favorite was black licorice.
Yeah, they're not good, but it's so bad that I want to taste it all over again. I want to remember. Because it's so uniquely terrible.
I need a long paragraph from someone to describe to me what black licorice does to them to make them want to eat this. There's like little bits of that raspberry that you can taste, and you're like, oh, I thank God I had that little part for a half a second, but I'm right back to the overwhelming flavor. When we opened the box, I remember when we were alive, when we opened this box, I could smell those.
These are bad. These are not good.
Black licorice is a terrible flavor.
Well, okay, to be fair, we did go from all these sweet things to just like this bizarro, like...
Well, let me look at this.
It tastes rotten. It tastes like it's old.
I mean, they're like just as sweet. It's not like they're less sweet. They just are flavored with something bad. It's like being like, oh, this is a candy. It's really sweet, but it's flavored as baby throw up. And you're like, oh, why?
Yeah, I was like,
why did we choose that?
Artificial flavor. It's like, oh, this one tastes like rotten food. Like, all right, let's not ever use that one then. No, we're going to put it in a few candies.
It's really sweet, though. So you'll taste the sugar, but you won't enjoy it. All right. Is that the end of the gummies?
Yeah, we're moving on to chocolates, Joe.
We're going to do chocolates or cakes?
This looks like some horse shit again.
What is it?
It's the fucking black licorice. There's
let's
freaks
do that one
love
now.
this.
Let's get it over with.
Look, it's like some monkey humping another monkey on it. It's
is this
weird.
the Jungle's Roar?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's questionable.
Malico Jungle Roar was launched in 1982 by some sociopaths, and since then, the roaring, salty licorice animals have been one of Malico's
Look at that freak.
favorites to prank your friends with.
Look what
many candy lovers. No, I'm making these up.
Oh, I was gonna be like, that makes a lot of sense.
Suitable for those who love extra salty salmiak. What the hell's a salmiak? All right.
Yeah, that monkey is hold on. Do you see his freaky little face?
I gotta get a look-see on this.
Look at his freaky little
What is
face.
that monkey doing to the other monkey?
I don't know. It doesn't look good though.
This does not look consenting. All right.
Oh, no, Joe, take it. You can't eat. That's not edible. That is foul.
I knew it'd be gross.
Don't do it, dude. You can't tell me you're gonna chew that up and swallow it.
It's so salty.
It's disgusting.
Oh man,
It stings. That was horrendous.
It does sting.
Is it genuinely a joke thing?
No, I was making that up.
People eat this?
People choose to eat this. People were
That-
like, "Hey, why don't you come over and enjoy some bad food with me?" Oh God,
That's terrible. I'm not putting that in my stomach.
This is not a flake. It's just salt.
It was awful. Like spicy salt somehow. It was,
It's
I don't
so
know.
hard to chew.
I don't know why you're even bothering. I'm not gonna fuck around with that. That's
I don't know. I'm starting to get to the other side now.
I need to eat
Oh, it
something
does
else.
not get out of my teeth. It's stuck. Ugh.
You're digging your own grave over there.
Yeah.
Joe.
6 feet from the edge and I'm digging. Okay.
I need to cleanse my palate. That was absolutely awful. Terrible, some might say. I think every adjective that means just the worst thing is the perfect word to describe what we just ate.
I would rather like chew up aspirin.
Yeah, at least it doesn't hurt.
I'd rather just like
it tastes worse than
pills.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
All right. You know the thing that they make really bitter so that kids don't eat them and think they're candy? The thing they make taste terrible on purpose?
That was disgusting. I can't. I thought people sit down and like will suck on these.
It says
Do they have any teeth in their mouth? I mean, this shit's like.
I know. This is a lot to work on here. It's still just so stuck in my teeth.
Ugh, it's like you might as well just go drink ocean water.
Sometimes
Just like stick a straw in the sea and have at it. That's the same thing.
Would you like jungle roar with some ocean water, young sir?
Yeah, I don't understand what the monkey's about. This one.
I like fucking
This is what I
spilled-
get. This is karma right here. I just spilled it all over myself.
Man, and those are so much worse than the raspberry licorice.
Oh, unbelievably.
And you know what's the best part of it? You know what the prize is after you soak up all the salt?
Well, yeah,
Black licorice. Like that's the win.
look how much salt is on this. Can you see? Yeah, you can kind of see.
Looks like a salt cube.
It's just covered in salt.
I need my Byar to
It's inhumane.
cleanse my palate.
It's inhumane.
Ugh, disgusting.
What? Yeah, I can't read.
All right.
Oh yeah, in Europe they call calories energy.
Well,
I always like that in England. It just says energy. I'm like, oh, that's a nicer way of thinking of it. Calories sound so negative here in the U.S. Like, oh, you gotta watch your calories, but there it's just like, oh, this is energy. I'm gonna eat this. Yeah, fuel.
Should say fuel. Should be called petrol.
Petrol. All right. Do you want to? No, I can't do more salt. I need to cleanse my palate.
Some sweetie treats.
Whatever the hell these are. These look nice.
Let's do it. What is it called?
This look like something you could put in your body and not regret it immediately. Delicata ball.
All right, so I'm
it's a
assuming
ball.
it's that one. A chocolate ball with a mocha flavor covered in a cocoa coating and rolled in coconut. Holy macaroni.
I'm really not doing good with this one. Shit. It's in reverse and I'm trying to avoid reflections and it's really hard. All right, well, you can barely see it. Who cares?
It's like a snowball.
I'll show everyone what it looks like. Yeah.
Kind of like a snowball.
We really need a light right here.
We do have a light right there.
Oh. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, looks nice. Shall I?
You shall.
No, that's what I'm talking about, Sweden. You've totally redeemed yourselves from that horrendous garbage that I just ate prior. That is delightful. It's fluffy,
Yes.
very airy, light,
Yes.
excellent flavor.
Yes.
Not overly sweet, not overly chocolatey. There's some nice coconut if you're into that kind of thing. I am.
Yes. I would say if you don't like mocha, don't eat it because it is quite coffee flavored.
Oh, yeah.
Very strong on the coffee flavor. Some people don't like that.
But I don't drink coffee, but I love coffee flavor.
I do too.
And I love the smell of coffee. This is
yeah.
nice.
Even though I don't drink
I'm
coffee.
so glad that we followed up that trash with this delightfulness.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, go out and get that if you're ever in Sweden. That's good. What's that one called? Something ball.
There's another one here. Delicato bowl.
That was nice. That was nice. I like that, Joe.
All right. We got Mike dancing again.
We are working our
After
way
his
through
poor
here.
heart was broken by that salty ass licorice.
Yeah, I got some trauma from that one.
All right, what do we got here?
Polly.
Polly Original
Yes.
are delightfully chewy foam drops coated in a delicious chocolate flavor.
You had me at
The light
foam.
Polly balls come in two flavors, Iraq and butter toffee,
Did you say Iraq?
ARRACK,
Ah.
while the dark ones have a vanilla flavor.
All right, both flavors are in there. Nice. Well, you had me at butter foam or whatever the hell you said.
Ooh, yeah, butter foam. Anything butter is always good for me.
This one looks like vanilla.
Oh.
Okay.
Chewy.
It starts off tasting like electronics, but then it really kind of melts into a nice chocolatey chewiness.
Yeah.
And I like it a lot. You tasting those electronics in there?
I think it's just kind of like marshmallow interior.
It tastes like I'm licking a computer.
But a new one.
A brand spanking right out of the factory.
Not like the computer you're finding in your granddad's attic or something like that. A nice young computer. Like I just opened up my iPhone case and I started licking it.
Okay, the chocolate one is less electronic. These are These are nice. These are very fun. I like that. I
Is
like
that
a
that
lot.
chewy foam we're talking about?
I like the chewy foam. I'm gonna eat both at the same time. Oops.
I don't know which ones I'm getting. I just know that I'm happy about it.
It's got a satisfying.
Ooh, the
Like
dark chocolate one is really nice.
It's got a satisfying like squeeze to it. The way it.
That is road trip approved.
That's solid for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the vanilla one is definitely second tier, but that dark chocolate is primo.
All right.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Plop.
Oh, Plop with a delicious milk chocolate flavor and caramel cream in the middle of each square.
Whoa.
Easy peasy.
All right.
All right, Plop, do your best.
I'm going to have to pound water after. Oh, we didn't get milk.
Oh, you can always drink the body butter.
Yeah, we'll drink the body butter that Swede King also got us. That'll
That'll help. That'll help settle your stomach.
That'll wash it down for sure.
Oh boy! So we're doing some plop now. I feel like that's what our mom used to call pot.
She did. She called plop.
Were you smoking plop?
Yeah, she would say that. I don't know why. Like, were you smoking plop? I was like, yes.
And I was like, Mom, actually, we were eating plop.
I don't like pop. Pop's weird.
Once again, a bit of electronic-y on the, a bit of a stale chocolate flavor.
Nah. Not for me. I need water.
I'm just going to say this. In my experience, as a candy eater for over 32 years, that is bad chocolate and bad caramel. I've had good chocolate and good caramel, and that is not it.
Tell him, Joe.
That's my feelings about plop.
I'm not a fan of plop.
And the name sounds like the sound a horse's shit makes as it lands on the ground.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
It's a real plop.
All right, we got the next one. Dame.
A true classic in the form of crispy almond brittle coated in delicious milk chocolate. A perfect and balanced combination of hard and soft.
Ew. The way you said it, Joe.
Some would say that may have been intentional, but I don't know. I wasn't listening.
Got so many weird flavors in my mouth right now. They're just lingering. Can't be any worse than plop.
This is not worse.
That's nice.
A nice toffee.
That's pretty solid.
Almond brittle. As opposed to peanut brittle, which we have more experience with.
Yeah, the Dame never hips. And I don't even think I gave this disclaimer. I'm not much of a sweets guy. I'm really not. But I'm familiar with my candies. I grew up mowing down the candy.
Hell yeah. And then chasing it down with a can of Mountain Lightning or cream soda.
Yeah. Some sugar water will do the trick. Joe, this one is questionable. Jap.
No, I won't say it. Oh. Mike said it.
Joe's initials.
And a racial slur. All right.
It is. Apologies to all.
How about yop?
Oh, yop. Yeah, that
Sure.
sounds more Swedish. You guys use a hard J on this one?
Oh, God. Our delicious milk chocolate with soft caramel and wonderfully chewy chocolate meringue has been giving Swedes an energy boost since 1947.
He used the word meringue.
That's what's in it. It's a meringue.
Chewy chocolate meringue. I've only heard of lemon meringue.
Meringue is usually a cake in my experience. That is not how I usually see meringue, I think. That is nougat to Americans.
No.
This is a caramel Three Musketeers bar. It's a Three Musketeers bar with caramel in it.
Yeah, it's kind of not doing it for me. Man, I am going to sleep weird tonight after all this. This was a mistake. I should have never agreed to this.
He gave us so many.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take very small bites from here on out.
All right. What do we got next?
We haven't been rating them. I give that one a 6.5 out of 10.
Well, I was gonna rank them. I was gonna rank my top 5, and all the other ones go to hell.
Yeah, go to H&E double
All right.
hockey
Well,
stick.
let me set them.
Marabou. This was the classic from 1916.
Marabou milk chocolate,
I
the
think-
Swedish chocolate brand that has given Swedes their candy since 1916.
Amen.
There are 3 flavors out of 29 available.
That's just chocolate. There's nothing wrong with it.
I'll be the judge of that.
It's got the same consistency as white chocolate, but it's just milk chocolate. We also have the Marabou Oreo, which is a little American-Swedish fusion, if you will, Joe.
Okay. I
then-
don't love how it gives me feelings of white chocolate.
I know. I don't like white chocolate either.
I think the reason why we don't like white chocolate because as children we used to eat those little not wafers, those little like weird like tablets of white baking chocolate that our mom would have all the time, and we ate way too many of them. I think we would just like microwave it and eat it with a spoon. It was really gross.
Joe.
And now I'm so sick of white chocolate.
All right, so here's the Oreo Marabou.
I'll eat the rest of your piece.
I like that better. I'm not biased or anything. It's just with an Oreo. It's nice.
I gotta say this. There is no chocolate bar that is better than another chocolate bar that has a crunch.
Then Oreo?
No, that has a crunch. Like that. Like, okay, you had this one, and then this one had Oreo in it. But the big thing about it is having a crunch.
Oh yeah, the crunch goes the distance.
Like rice, like a crunch bar, like a Rice crispy chocolate bar.
This one's Carmelo.
So it's caramel chocolate.
Caramello. I don't know how you guys say it. I think I'm getting sick. I need to spit this out.
There's a lot of chocolate.
I'm going to be unwell. Yeah. It's fine. I'm just sick of eating candy.
While my brother goes and cries in the bathroom. All right, here we go.
Tears of joy, of course, Joe.
Yes. Kex.
My tongue feels weird. That's all I have to say.
Kex chocolate consists of crispy wafers filled with chocolate, all covered in a layer of delicious light milk chocolate.
Oh, I like how they spell chocolate. Chocolate.
Chocolate.
How do you say it? Chocolate.
That's how Mike and I would say it.
It looks like it's gonna be like a Kit Kat, right?
Yes, with a bit of a waffle design. Ooh, that sounds nice.
That's really nice.
Is it a Kit Kat?
It's pretty close to a Kit Kat, but it's thinner, you know?
Yeah.
That's a good candy. That's solid.
Yeah.
Kex is up there for me. I give it at least an 8.5.
Breaking of the chocolate is, like, even just with the little bit of wafer, really slows down the sickness feeling of eating way too much chocolate.
All right, and then the last things we have is cheese doodles, the cheesier snack. So this is the only, like, what do you call it? Not sultry. What are they called? Salty food? Something. Savory.
Or salty.
Sultry. Yeah, so the cheese doodles are the only salty treat we got. Mm-hmm. I don't know what it gives with that, but this is what the King of Sweden wanted, so this is what the King of Sweden gets. How exciting.
So I'm just going to read.
It smells like a pool, like a public pool.
Really?
Give that a whiff, Joe.
Oh, what the hell?
Doesn't it?
What, do you put chlorine in there to keep it fresh?
That's weird.
That is not good. All right, let me read this description. Brittle and crispy corn bows flavored with mild cheese seasoning. A real classic for the Friday night. Oh.
This is what y'all eat on Friday?
Well, it's Wednesday, so.
Oh.
How was that?
It's very nice. Tastes just like corn puffs. Cheese puffs, I mean.
Like Cheetos?
No, the puffy ones.
Cheese puff.
Cheese puff.
I do kind of taste that pool in there a little bit.
I know, they doused in chlorine.
It's like that's how they like the packaging is in chlorine.
Keep them clean. Everything's so fresh and clean in Sweden. Yeah, they're very good. I could totally rip that whole bag down, no problem.
The cheesier snack. Okay. Let me read the descriptions on the cookies here. Marabou Homestyle Cookies takes cookies to a whole new level. The soft and chewy sprinkled cookies taste almost like they were homemade. Warm them for a few seconds in the microwave for an even more freshly baked feel.
Ah, see, we didn't warm them, Joe.
We didn't. And then the Marabou Choco Brookies are a new soft cookie that combines the best of two worlds. A juicy brownie with a layer of crispy chocolate chip cookie.
And it was just
I'd say if you're
like six out of 10.
I would say it was very much so a packaged pastry. Let's just put it this way: no one tricked me into thinking that wasn't a packaged pastry when I ate that.
Yeah, well, you didn't put it in the oven.
It had the delicious. Well, this one doesn't say to put it in the oven. This one had the delicious staleness of a packaged pastry.
So here's what I gotta say: there are some big winners here.
Yep.
There are some pitiful losers as well.
One of them's not even food.
Yeah, one of them.
One of them, I think, was just dog food he gave to us.
One of them.
I wouldn't even feed that to my dog. We can try to feed it to the cat.
No, you might kill a small animal if they consumed that.
Or child. All right. Let's see. I want to go with, I don't know if I can rank the one or two. First of all, the Byar, it was a bad rip. And they are everywhere. They're all over the count. They just keep falling out. All right. This definitely belongs in the top 5.
I really like
the little sharks.
I'd give that a number 2 or 3 for sure.
The Polly's.
The chocolate ones, maybe a 4 or a 5 for me.
Out of the
we're
top
ranking
5.
I'm not doing 1 out of 10s no more.
And then let's see. Kex was very good.
Oh,
0 out of 100.
I didn't want to look at that one.
This one was the better of
This
the
one
sour.
was nice. Our very first one, yeah.
Winner of the sour.
Yeah, for sure.
Or we could rank them in kind of like categories. So like I'd say winner of the sour, winner of the gummies. Right? Because the other gummies is just
Oh, you didn't like the licorice one?
oh yeah, or the Fizzy Pop.
Yeah, okay. So this one's the winner of the sour.
This one is better than that one. I would say winner of the gummy, the Byar.
Depends on who you are, Joe. Who are you?
I don't know. Which one do you like better? You're allowed an opinion. Winner of the chocolates.
Are you sure? I loved this.
I wouldn't consider that. I'd consider that a pastry.
What?
This is a pastry. It's like cake.
Okay.
And I would
It's
pick the
delicious.
cookies.
I love cake.
I think the cookies are the winner of the pastry, and I think the chocolate. This one is the winner of the chocolates. All the other chocolates are fine. I want to say Kex was pretty good. What about this one? Oh, Dime. This one was good.
Damn.
This damn one. This one had the toffee in it.
Damn.
Brittle.
That
Almond
was
brittle.
Good. That was good.
That one was really good. I'm trying to make my decision between this and this one.
My favorite one of all time was definitely this one.
You know, Mike, that one wasn't my favorite. And I'm really upset that you would think that one was that good.
Agree to disagree, Joe.
And the best salty one was definitely this one. Because its only competitor was this one.
Let everyone get one last peek at this freak.
As an experienced
What's wrong
candy
with him?
eater, do any of these surpass kind of a similar candy that I had eaten in the past? I don't know. Like, I would kind of compare these with, like, Milk Duds, maybe? Maybe I would eat these over Milk Duds.
I think they compete.
I think
like
they
a lot of
do.
the good ones were very competitive with American candies. I think, and maybe even some of them, if I did side by side, I would like even more.
This one versus, like,
Sour Patch?
Sour Patch Kids?
Yeah, these were very good. Like the good ones were very, very good. The bad ones were atrocious.
I did really like this one, but I think I'm taking Swedish Fish over this one.
And is Swedish Fish Swedish?
If they are, they did it right.
Fished out of the Swedish Sea themselves?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I would say overall, Sweden's got something. They got something.
Sweden knows their candy.
Some of them.
We have very bad candy. I'm going to say...
Some of them, I would say Sweden's never met those candies. Sweden's not... Has anyone ever actually tasted this before?
I'm going to say this. This is probably the most controversial thing. The Marabou chocolate from 1916.
Go on.
Pretty mid.
Right. It was the Oreo that saved it, wasn't it?
Oh.
But, Joe, you also have to remember these delicious cookies were also Marabou.
Yeah, they nailed it with those cookies, for sure. But the straight up milk chocolate Marabou,
whatever.
I think
C+.
I think a Hershey's is doing better.
I don't know. I don't eat Hershey's. It's all trash.
That's true. All of it makes me sick regardless. So
I'm gonna brush my teeth a couple times a night. My tongue still hurts from this one. My tongue is in genuine pain, like a mild pain.
If anyone wants to get mad at me about it, I'm just gonna say I don't really like just like straight chocolate bars anyways that much. I need some peanut butter. I need some chewy. I need some, some stuff
Yeah, where's
like
all the
that.
peanut butter? Europeans don't do peanut butter?
Do they not?
I don't see no peanut
There
butter
was no
anywhere.
peanut butter today, and we're huge fans of peanut butter.
Especially Mike.
Mike is a big peanut butter guy. Well, George Washington Carver is one of his favorite American heroes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe.
So, who didn't invent peanut butter, by the way?
But he pioneered the peanut.
A lot of peanuts.
Well, he didn't pioneer the peanut.
He pioneered a lot of things about peanuts. So
He was a brilliant man.
brilliant. All right, I think we accomplished. I don't know. The comments will let us know if we accomplished anything here. We reacted to this candy, and the reactions were how we did.
I respect Sweden just the same amount as I did before.
Really?
No more, no less.
Wow.
What was I supposed to? I mean, hey, I probably would have more if they didn't try to poison me with this.
That's true.
This monkey salt.
We
whatever the hell this is.
told Swede King not to poison us, and I think he did.
This is poison.
That's poison. And although, you know what? Swede King just sending this to us,
yeah, that was so
saying
nice.
some kind words, writing all this out, giving us the 40,000 subscriber plaque. Why don't we close this out with the lovely letter he wrote to us that we did read on live, and we're going to read it one more time.
Please, Joe.
To Michael Joseph in the weekly top 5. Thanks for your amazing channel and your spot-on reaction videos. Every day you bring joy to more than 40,000 people. Let that number sink in. That's more than 2 packed Madison Square Gardens. This should of course be celebrated. This package includes a small gift to celebrate your milestone of 40,000 subscribers along with some of Sweden's most popular sweets. I hope you find something you like, but regardless, I hope you both have a good time when you try what Sweden has to offer in the way of sweets. Thanks again for your amazing work spreading joy from San Diego to New Zealand and everywhere in between. With best regards, Your Majesty, the King of Sweden.
Let's go. Wow. That was epic.
It was. Where's the Swedish national anthem for
I
that,
know.
you
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
To say it to him the most, we did have a good time trying them.
I had a great time. If I could do this 3 nights a week, I'd do it from a different country,
Maybe a few less chocolate bars.
It was a lot.
The chocolate really started wearing me down. That's the other thing about the on a road trip, the chewy sour treats, they don't wear you down the same way as like just chocolate. So heavy, so much like fat in it. It's just like, oh
man.
Yep. Anyway, thank you so much, Swede King. Thank you so much, the country of Sweden.
Yeah.
We love you all, and we'll see you next time.